How to make crumpets.
Hi, so today I'm going to show you how I make traditional English crumpets. So lovely and perfect with lots and lots of butter.
Here's what you will need to make them.
I have 275 millilitres of milk, 225 grams of strong white flour, 50 millilitres of water, a 7 gram sachet of yeast, a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of caster sugar. I'm just adding the milk and the water to a saucepan. I'm going to just heat that until it's just warm enough to put my finger in to touch. While I'm waiting for the milk and water to heat, I'm just mixing the yeast, the salt and the sugar, and mix that well. And I'll just make a well. So that milk should be just warm enough that you can hold your finger in there for a couple of seconds and then add it to the mixture and beat it into a smooth batter. Don't overbeat. So I'm just covering that with a clean tea towel. I'm going to leave it for about 45 minutes. It's nice and warm, so I'm just leaving it here sitting in the sunshine. If it was a cold day, I'd maybe put it in the airing cupboard, but just leave that sitting to allow it to rise. So I've got a heavy base pan here and I'm just checking to see how many of my rings I can get in. And then I'm going to brush the inside of the rings with melted butter and then brush the bottom of the pan with melted butter too. So I've brushed all my rings with butter, and top tip, I'm just adding just a few drops of oil to the rest of the butter before brushing the pan, and that will stop the butter from burning. So look, you can see this is all risen and lovely and bubbly, and I'm just going to add a few spoonfuls to each of these rings. So now I've just got these on a low heat and I'm just going to cover them to give them a chance to rise, just with another pan or anything that you have. So I can see to touch that is done, so I'm just going to remove all of the rings and then I'll flip them over and fry on the other side.
And here they are, the finished crumpets. Yum, yum.